Just tell me about health coaches, their role, or health advocates, and how you see them being instrumental in this community cure.
Yeah, look, so we've been on a tip for health coaches since we started the Functional Forum. We realized that, most health professionals and doctors are not necessarily trained in behavior change. We need behavior change. Coaches are trained in behavior change, and it's like the biggest part of what they do. And so, I think they play a critical role. One of the things that I've seen through this book is that there's a real missing critical component in healthcare. And the reason why doctors have not been good at facilitating behavior change is because if you have a chronic illness and your doctor says, do this, do this, do that, the feeling that you come away with is that this doctor doesn't know what it's like to be me. This doctor doesn't have an understanding of what it's like to live in my shoes with this condition. And a lot of people lie to their doctor, right? How many drinks did you have this week, right? What percentage of the answers to that question are truthful? And so what we need is a place where people can really get into that kind of stuff. And most people who become health coaches do it because they have their own issue, they overcome it, and they want to help other people. And maybe they're, that far into their career that they can't afford to go back to medical school for 11 years, or even that they realize that medical school is not going to train you to get the help that you need. And so, all of my efforts with Fine Functional and with functional medicine has all been to try and, put the coach as the most important position and, use the doctor only when needed rather than focusing on the doctor, then bringing in the coach when needed, because ultimately it's about behavior change. And so it's a big piece.